shouting so much you're live in WBSM.
Oh, don't worry. I had to pull over. I'm shaking.
What's the matter?
From the fear of that governor. All I heard from somebody who was mayor of the richest community in Massachusetts was they didn't have enough money and they want to get more tax dollars to give it away. If you want to have economic inequality, you stop taking the licenses from our young men and women who might not be able to pay their child support so they can go to work and pay their child support. So you slash that regulation. Immediately, they could, if they wanted to, is reissue fishing licenses. Since their control, the federal government would go along and the state would just have to ask. There has been nobody from the state asking. That road that gentleman wants to take this state down is more of the same, which he agrees is in total disarray. Total disarray. And how can it be in total disarray if the same party that gentleman represents and the same ideas that gentleman represents has been in power for years and years and years?
You know, when you bring up the part of the licenses for the child support, I've never been involved in a child support dispute, and it was something I didn't know about until I was in a management position and I had a lot of people working for me, and they'd say, I can't come to work because I took my license. And I thought, this is crazy. Now, I understand you got to pay your child support. I get it. People don't do it. They need to do it. But I do not understand, just as you point out, if you don't have a driver's license, particularly in Southeast America, you're done.
You know why? Because they have friends that make money on the schools these people have to go to, the endless fines, the endless costs that they have to do to take the steps to get their licenses back that they can never recover from and never get them back. Not only that, they won't even give out work licenses. It's a horror show just to get they call it a Cinderella license to participate in the workforce.
Right.
The state is the biggest abuser of inequality. They take your right to work in the name of justice, in the name of what they believe is right. And apparently, they can't even sweep the streets in Massachusetts because the streets are a mess. They don't want prison guys to go down and better themselves, to make better citizens out of themselves, to maybe work on a project because it's the opposition party.
Right.
All this state wants to do is make Massachusetts and make New Bedford a place for methadone clinics, pot shops, and endless Narcan dispensaries, needle drops-offs, and give you the bone about the South Coast Rail. They could tomorrow enact new fishing regulations and ease the quotas and put more people back to work right across the board. They could tomorrow go in and force the labor laws of this country and get the illegals out of there and get the Americans that are legal in there working. But they don't address these issues because they don't come with their platform. It's a disgusting situation, and I dread the fact or the thought of more of the same, and that's what we're looking at.
Thanks for watching. And if you would like to get more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button below on the WBSM channel. Subscribe to WBSM, and that way you'll always get the latest videos here from Sunday Brunch and the other wonderful programs on WBSM.